on in your neighborhood.
I would like these tires cleaned up.
And the complaints came pouring in.
You name it, it's out here.
Furniture, junk, even boats being dumped.
This is bringing out a property value.
The defenders contacted the city, and look what happened next.
That's awesome. It seems like there's a new mayor in town.
The defenders making a difference. Tomorrow night at 11.
A dumped boat. Be with us tomorrow night for more on that at 11 o'clock. Well, we've got an interesting course of events coming here.
Yeah.
We finally get the warm-up we want, but it comes at a cost.
Yeah, and nobody's dumping snowblowers.
I mean, you know, take a look because we've got more coming. I mean, it's tomorrow night, dinner time and later, we've got a little bit of snow. Saturday looks like 3 to 5 inches. Next week, we're keeping a keen eye on late Tuesday, more like Wednesday. Something big is brewing. The question is, where does it move? 7 degrees right now, a lot of fair sky. South winds have relaxed a good deal. That's good news. Let's go to this because I want to show you back on off to the west. This is an area that's trying to coalesce into snow, some rain, low pressure out there. There is a cold front that's moving our way, and it's out ahead of that cold front for the day tomorrow night that we get some snow. Tonight, not as cold as we've been. We're just about at the lows for the night. We're bottoming out. Increasing clouds tomorrow, snow later. And then as we head for your weekend, a much bigger snowmaker, kind of an all-day snow. We've had several days this year and this season that have gone that way. You look outside, and it may not be those big, heavy, fast flakes that are piling up, but even at a half an inch an hour for several hours, you can get 3 to 5 inches of snow. 16 the high today, -3 for the low. Some folks were colder than that. You see the averages 32 and 19. What about snow? Well, we're getting to the last days of January. So far for the month, 38.3 inches of snow. We get a little bit more than 1/10 of an inch. We're going to break a record for the snowiest month ever. It looks like it's a guarantee. We will be measuring it in some places by 8/10 of an inch, half an inch. But I think for most of us, it's going to be an inch when it's all done. Look at the temps now again. We're looking at about 5 to 10 degrees above zero for current readings. Wind chills are still going sub-zero for some, but the breezes have really calmed down. And on off to the west, there is some milder air. Gradually, it's trying to nudge this way, but notice it then takes a bit of a dive. So we still get the prize for some of the coldest air in the nation. It will modify a bit more for the daytime tomorrow, which is good news after today's high of 16. So tomorrow we're mid-20s. You're just beginning to see the moisture gather on off to the west. Computer model starting at 11 o'clock tonight. Here comes a cold front out ahead of it. Here comes snow. So it's late tomorrow night, 7, 8 o'clock beginning, overnight toward Friday morning. Even if it's just half an inch, timing is not good for Friday morning's rush hour, although we're not as cold as we've been. Then, a little wave of low pressure comes up along with that thing. See the dark blue? That's the all-day snow for Saturday. A whole different situation. So again, tomorrow night into Friday morning, looks like half an inch to an inch of snow for southeast Michigan. Here's the forecast tonight. Ooh, let me back up. Come on, watch what I can do there. Beep, 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 beep. Nighttime low tonight gets us down to about 7. Daytime tomorrow, high temperature gets up to 24. Clouds increase. Snow comes in tomorrow night. It is not a big deal snow, but the wind picks up tomorrow. Next several days, we get from that snow 3 to 5 on Saturday. We hunker down Groundhog Day. Oh, there's a little Super Bowl thing. And then next week, Wednesday, we have to watch.
That's right. We've got plans.
Oh, yeah. Groundhog Parade.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Now, you know, it may have happened to you. Your cell phone rings once, then the caller hangs up. It turns out that may just be the start of a scam.
But first, state of emergency more than 24 hours after an ice storm slammed the southeast. Much of Atlanta still at a standstill. What's being done? Next.
To celebrate the auto show